I do notice when cashing in is a lot slower too. But I think once it started to load, it's okay, but it's I definitely feel it's a bit slower though. Like it doesn't feel so crisp anymore. What happened to my sound? Oh right, the HTTPS had that problem. I forgot I had a fucking problem. The sound issue. They haven't fixed that either. They didn't fix the sound issue. See? There's no sound, right? I have to click on the mouse. I have to click on the screen, watch. I'm music, right? See, I'm music, right? I just refresh. Where my music? You know what? Nowhere? I have to click the screen. And it just plays everything like that. You heard how the sound actually pauses as well? Yeah? You see this stupid bug? It's very obvious when you turn on the BGM. See, now when I click again, you hear the whoosh sound, whatever. It plays all together. That was another reason why I just stuck back to HTTP as well back before this. They had a stupid reload problem and this sound problem. It was just way too annoying for me. And like, yeah, I think for those ones who are unfamiliar what I meant by the reload thing, a lot of times whenever I press the orange button, you pay attention to this middle part of the screen, okay? This bottom part of the middle screen. You can see there's like a player turn thing appear, right? You see like that. You see that player turn there? I usually see that thing whenever it briefly appears, right? I will immediately press my refresh button. But sometimes, right, if I refresh too early, right, it will show that I'm still on the same turn. Or something. Yeah, it works. Okay, am I actually waiting now? But sometimes if I press too early, right, it doesn't detect it at all. It doesn't happen all the time, but when it does, it really triggers the fuck out of me. When it happens, when I'm farming bars, I get really mad because it happened earlier during... Do I have my VOD? You see this part? This is turn 2, okay? I press attack, right? Waiting. Boom. Still turn 2. You see that shit? You see that shit? Please don't kill me. That shit fucking annoys the fuck out of me. You saw that thing triggered, right? You saw that thing went through, right? Please don't kill me. Yeah, you saw the player turn there, didn't it? It didn't go through. What? You see that shit? Fuck off, man. Oh my god, dude. You see, I fucking slammed the table. You see that how that thing is so freaking annoying? It even showed that player turn was there. But it didn't trigger the turn. What the fuck? It's so stupid, man. Yeah, this is the problem that I was mentioning. This thing is very annoying. And this happens only in HTTPS version. It never happened in the HTTP version. It's very, very annoying. It fucking pisses me off. Yeah. Because, you know, I always will press it like quickly and shit. Because, you know, I'm already so used to like the timing to when I should refresh and shit. So that's why it's like now it's like I have to change the way my brain works. When I'm already so used to something and then it's just telling me not to do that. What the fuck? So it's good that we are not the like Gaijins are not the only one complaining though. If JP players themselves are complaining, right? Then you know it's good. At least they'll listen to them. Let's hope they do something, I suppose. Like, holy shit, man, this is actually really bad. Like, I think I never really used HTTPS even before this. Like, I tried it for a bit for like I think the first few minutes when they did it, and then I reverted back because it just felt so clunky. Yep. No matter what we do, they'll never listen to us. Even though they say, "Oh, we are listening to." It's like, you know, they just want to give support to like non-JP players, right? Gaijin players in general. Yeah, sure, dude. You know, like how they are supporting them, you know, by going to their like anime expo, whatever shit. Like, bro, that's fucking just like PR bullshit, man. Yeah, I mean, I still see it's somewhat okay for me, but like, it's a lot worse for the people that are actually like legit in EU and NA. Yeah, those guys are like way worse right now. For us here, it's like, it's still somewhat bearable, but I can definitely feel it's slower. It's definitely slower. There is no doubt it is slower. But because our ping is not so bad, you know, it's already not so bad. So it's kind of like, yeah, just a little bit worse is like, yeah, it's okay, right? It's something that we can kind of deal with, but yeah, those guys in like really like actual West Coast and shit and EU just straight up got fucked so bad. It should be faster, yeah, it should be faster, but it's worse because it's loading more shit in. This is that one thing that actually Virame tried to help as well. Like what Virame was also trying to do in that extension is that they are making lesser things to load, so it doesn't give like too much shit to load where it takes fucking forever. Dude, it's like, dude, you know, it's one of those things, right? Like, dude, I want to love them and shit, but like, they're making it really hard for me, man. And I've been fucking with them for 8 goddamn, well, not really 8 years, but like close to 8 years already. Yeah, from what I've seen so far, right? Like, the moment he cashed in, right? It's actually somewhat okay, but it's still slower. Not because they care, it's just PR shit. Oh. They updated the game. What happened? Do I have to recache everything again? How? Okay, I can't even play the game now. Oh, okay, now mine's back. Oh, I actually have to recache everything again. It's just that all of a sudden, right? Because if it wasn't for that one point of the game, which is I think in 2017, yeah. Because I think English came around late 2018. Wait, is it early 2018 or something? Was it 2018 or was it 2017? I think it was around like the... Wait, was it 2017 that English came out? I actually don't remember. But I remember at some point, right, there was like all of a sudden there's like so many JP and non-JP players. There's like a lot of Gaijin players starting to join or whatever. And then that's when they started to realize, oh hey, they're giving us their money, dude. Non-JP players are giving us their money. So I guess we should do something about it. And then they did one thing and then they never do it ever again. So, like, literally the only thing they really did for non-JP players, right, at this point, is just really the translation part. That's it. I feel like that's literally the only thing they're providing us. Just the translation. They don't even make it better for us, like, in terms of, like, our experience in playing the game. I'm sure they can. All they need to do is to open it up a little bit more. You know? Because they're only doing like, I don't know what kind of stupid test they're even doing that is not even tested properly anyway. Like internally. They don't even have to just ask me. I can ask so many fucking players. Dude, like what? They can just do like what they tried to do for like the original versus beta test or whatever. They could literally just do that. Just let everyone join or whatever and see how it fucking handles the damn server. And then they just watch from their side, like on their side, and see how it actually works for them too. Like, what the fuck? To just allow like Gaijin players to play test for them. What the fuck, man? It's like they're so narrow-minded, you know. That it pains me just seeing them like this. Like, come on, man. Like, can they grow the fuck up? And just instead of just saying, oh, JP is like the way to go. It's our player base. We just need to focus on that shit there. Like, what the fuck, dude? Come on. Like, across the years, how much you already gained because the Gaijin players actually threw the money on your fucking ass. They don't speak English at all. Yeah, but they have a translator though. They actually have a translator for the game, so I'm sure they have in-house translators. I really do not know what to say about this, seriously. Like, it just doesn't, I don't understand how something is so not properly tested. They decided, let's jump the gun, lol! It fucking blows my mind that this has been happening for God knows how long already. It's not fully tested, but let's just do it anyway. Like, how stupid can you actually be to think that's okay? Like, what goes into their fucking mind to think that this is actually okay? When something is not fully tested properly, fuck it, put it up, man. It's like they actually just legit want the players to act, the current players to do all the testing for them. As much as we've been beaming it before, it feels so true. You know what's the funny thing though? I actually don't mind them doing that in a way, but right, they do that, right? But they don't listen to Gaijins. They never read it at all. They have a fucking translation team, but they never bother to ask them, hey, can you like read some of the Gaijin messages to see what they fucking think about it? Like, are they seriously that poor to not hire like an actual, just a translation team for that shit? I don't think it costs that much, is it? Holy fuck! Like, seriously, it's like, how incompetent can they be in this day and age? That's why it's like, dude, they have so much fucking money, I don't understand. They have so much money, and yet they don't want to do it. It's one of their most successful franchise. And yet they're fucking it up.